Hey everybody, Jason here. I'm back, and today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the TLR 8 4.0 Nitro Buggy. I headed down to my buddy's hobby shop, Pacific Coast Hobbies, and I picked this up a couple of weeks ago. But actually, I've almost got it all the way built. But anyways, I've had more than a few people mention that my videos are long, and my wife was even like, you know, Jason, if you actually added commercials, your videos, your reviews would be just as long as like sitcoms. So I thought we would try and shorten it up by taking the unboxing out. You know, it's 4 or 5 minutes, and we'll make that separate from here on out. So anyways, this is the unboxing of my TLR 8 4.0 Nitro Buggy. Enjoy. Okay, this is my TLR 8 4.0 Nitro Buggy. I picked this baby up over at Pacific Coast Hobbies. They gave me a deal on this thing, and I'm super thankful for that. Appreciate PCH helping make this review happen. But anyways, let's do the unboxing real quick. You can see this is the kit, and you can see that it's all sealed up, and it clearly says, do not accept if the seals are broken, so we won't, but they're not broken. So we've got the bat knife. I found it. It was buried in the garage in my toolbox. So we'll use the bat knife, cut this thing open. I think there's one more seal right here. Let's see here. Oh, this one has to go like this, it looks like. Oh man, what do we got going on here? We got some science going on for the seals. Okay. Boom. That's what you get. Looks like there's some paperwork in here. Let me just read this to you guys real quick. It says, Dear Racer, thank you for purchasing the new Team Losi Racing 8 4.0 Buggy. Please read this addendum before assembling your vehicle, as we found a few items that require some attention for a proper build. 1. During instruction manual step B8 and D7, the manual states to use 2.3 millimeter sway bars. Instead of the included 2.7 millimeter sway bars, we advise to use the 2.3 millimeter front and rear sway bars that are located in spare parts bag 1. During the instruction manual steps B10 and D9, when installing the inner camber link screws, the manual calls out for 540 by 7/8 inch button head screws. The screws are located in bag 1. These screws will fully engage, these longer screws will fully engage the thread lock on the 540 nuts. For instruction manual step G1, the clutch springs are located in bag 1. We apologize for the inconvenience. Race on, Team Losi Racing. Okay, so there's a little bit of an addendum. Looks like there's a few things that they're trying to clear up. Right off the rip, you have to notice that they include 2 sets of wheels. That's awesome, man. I'm stoked to see that they've included both white and yellow wheels. Now, if you've seen any of my reviews, you know that I'm usually a white wheel guy, but I'm still stoked to see that they include 2 sets of wheels. So, gotta give some credit where credit is due. Another thing that's really nice in a lot of these Losi kits, check this out, man. Totally pre-cut. I'm actually not a super huge fan of the overall roofline and shape of the TLR body, but nevertheless, I am super stoked that it's already pre-cut. Now, I'm sure it'll just have to be trimmed just a little bit to fit, you know, my engine and open this up for the fuel tank, but still very, very cool. And what's crazy is these things all have like header cards on them, kind of like you actually would buy them from the hobby store. Obviously, these are not resale parts, but this is the molded wing. And I guess we'll just go ahead and get on with it. Here is bag F, and it looks like this is the radio tray, body clips, pieces for the servo horn, and mud guards, stuff like that. Here we have, looks like some fuel tubing. Looks like this is like a wicker built for the wing or something. I'm really not sure. All the sway bars. So this is probably the option bag. This is bag I or bag 1 or whatever. Some fuel filters, motor mount, flywheel, clutch bell, all that stuff. The little rubber inlet tube. What else we got here? This is a big bag of parts here. We won't tear it open, but you can see that here are the pivots. Now, obviously, the Losi car is known for having it's really one of the pioneers of having that wide rear pivot. But here are the suspension hangers and shock towers. Looks like the drive shafts and some other sway bars are in here. Bearings, wheel nuts. Let's see what else is in here. Looks like we have the ball ends, rear hubs. The only thing that I'm probably, gears for the diffs. Yeah, there's all kinds of diff parts. There's all kinds of stuff here in bag D. The D bag, full of goodness. Bag B, here we have, looks like this car may be arranged into front end and rear end assemblies, just because I'm seeing wheel nuts again, the front uprights, looks like more diff parts, shock towers and front pivots. Yeah, I've never built a Losi 8 scale, but my guess is, just from looking at this, is that bag D is the rear end, bag B is the front end, which is hilarious. But anyways, bag C, looks like we have clutch parts, disc braking parts, center diff. Yeah, okay, so can't see too much of this. See, it seems to be organized really well there. Bag E seems to be all of the shocks. You can see the pistons, bladders, springs, shock bodies, and all that stuff. Let's see here, what do we have here? Bag A, fuel tank, thread lock. Looks like the steering post column, drag link, top plate, some tools, and I can't see what the rest of this stuff is. Looks like this is just maybe chassis braces and stuff like that. And sticker sheet, antenna tube, looks like some window masks, and manual. And last, but definitely not least, is the actual chassis itself. And the looks like it's hard anodized. Just all the stuff, all of the chassis, and even the 10 scale kits that I got from TLR have been really nice. It's got some etching in it, stuff like that. So that's it. That's what you get when you unbox a TLR 8 4.0 Nitro Buggy. All right, that's it. That's exactly what you get when you unbox a TLR 8 4.0. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this quick unboxing video. Stay tuned because we're working hard to get the review out to you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. I just want to say thanks again for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you could either like, comment, or even better, subscribe. I post a lot of stuff on social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that. So if you want to catch up with me, I'll post this stuff up for you. And you can come on over, add me as a friend, follow me on Instagram, and you'll be able to see things that just don't make it to YouTube. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.